2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 12th episode of the Law of Attraction. My name is Brian.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Emily.
This is Emily, our guest today. As you can see, she's behind me right now, and she's also in Irvine at the moment.
I'll be here for 10 minutes, y'all.
For 10 minutes, we got a whole 10 minutes with her. Emily, how are you doing today?
I'm alright. I'm depressed.
Oh,
I'm good.
Well, you know what makes us happy? Loud and low cars.
I don't like low. I'm okay with loud.
Do
But
you
I
remember?
find low to be very pointless. Because
Okay.
you can't get over speed bumps.
see, mine is low, but I can still go over speed bumps.
But at like a cost. Like, come
Like
on,
at-
I'm like in my friend's car. He's like, oh fuck, there's a speed bump. Let's go around. But I guess if I'm stuck here.
No, I can go over a speed bump at 20 miles an hour, no problem.
Maybe that's you though.
That's
Not
really
not
fast.
my friend's S2K.
Yeah, well, they don't know how to set up a car then. Because mine looks
You're
good and is functional.
You're right, he doesn't know how to set up a car. His dad modded it.
That's funny.
Daddy's money, okay.
I still remember. We were all in ASB, right? And the one thing that Emily put in her who am I presentation for the beginning of ASB to introduce ourselves. She's like, I hate loud and low cars. And I remember looking over at you, Daniel, and I was like, bro, she's gonna hate us.
I don't remember that at all.
I remember.
I don't remember that either.
I don't remember that
that
at
was
all.
one. That was like, dude, that was one specific detail I remember about Emily.
Because my car is both loud and low now.
Oh yeah, mine's
I'm
just
like, I'm
loud.
okay with loud, but
You'll like my
low,
3.
I just find really pointless.
You'll like my 3.
I've seen your 3 before, though.
But you haven't been in my 3.
I haven't been in a lot of people's cars, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, you take it out for a drive if you want to drive it.
Don't you drive a manual?
No, it's auto.
Oh,
My Mini's manual.
I've seen your Mini then.
You can drive my Mini if you want to.
Ooh, I want to learn how to drive manual, but then
I
I'm gonna
have
wreck
one
someone's
now.
Car.
I have one. It was 2,000. I don't care. Test it out.
Oh shit! Daniel, let's go.
Let's
Hurry
go.
up and come back. Come back.
I've
to
been
the
wanting
party.
to learn how to drive manual for a while now, but I'm like, damn, who would actually let me use their car?
I would.
Nice.
That's why I got it.
Ooh.
To teach people and to have fun with. I was driving today. It's so much fun.
Where'd you go today?
I went to the store to get a part from my other car.
Ooh, fun.
And then I also had to go to get more wire because the wire I got was too fat. I need to get thinner wire.
Oh, thinner gauge.
Yeah, I had to go to a smoke shop.
Jeez. Okay, well, while Emily's here, this is actually a perfect segue into the topic because she is probably surrounded by people who love these cars. The 2022 Subaru BRZ. Emily, I'll send you a link to it. I'll send you a link to our document.
Do 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 do.
Oh,
Webpage
open it.
3.
2022? Isn't it just 2021 already?
Yeah, but
You know,
not
cars.
anymore.
They do their weird model year thing. Okay, I sent you the doc, and then inside you're gonna find everything we're gonna talk about today. But yeah. Oh, there she goes.
Okay, bye. Oh, there you are.
Oh no, I'm still here.
Yay!
Again, I'm on my phone.
That's okay.
It's
We'll make
okay.
it work.
Excuse me.
But yeah, the 2022 BRZ is coming out at some point. Did it say what engine it's gonna have at all?
Debut in November 18th of this month. It says
So
powertrain is
we-
going to be a Subaru sourced. So another flat 4. But there was a rumor at one point that was going to be the Toyota 4-cylinder turbo system, which is the same one as the Supra, which is the B48 from BMW. But it's going to keep the Subaru system, so the flat 4, so it's going to be unreliable probably again. So cool.
The Boxer wasn't that bad, was it?
Yeah.
I want to know what it looks like, honestly. Because
There is a leak on, if you go on the web, the link that you had sent me. Wow, English. There is a sneak preview on some Instagram post. I don't like how it looks.
I saw that. That looks like a bad angle.
But also that driver's cockpit is way too tall. Like they designed a car and then they were just like, oh wait, you need a C out of it. Boom. Let's add a lamp on top.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll have to see what it looks. Because again, this is gonna be a purely mod, like a very modder friendly car. Well, to an extent, like not for power, just for looks and all that.
Yeah, because
I thought
then.
they were gonna.
Okay, sound went bye bye.
Wait, what's she doing?
We thought we were unprofessional. This makes it.
Oh, there she goes. So, is she staying? Or
I don't know.
we'll have to find out.
Just trying to.
I kind of wish that Zoom would let you automatically draw out like what objects to leave in frame, because like my mic is like having some difficulty staying.
See, I just have a cool background behind me, so I don't need to deal with all that.
Yeah, I don't have that. There she is. I'm gonna just take off my virtual background in that case. Ta-da! Back in my room. Anyways, but yeah, I think that this is gonna be a very it's gonna be a very popular car, regardless. It's gonna sell. Are they gonna sell it as a Toyota too?
That I don't know, because they already have the Supra, so they already have a performance-oriented vehicle. If you can call this one performance-oriented.
It's like, yeah, I would just say sports car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sports car, but this is like a cheaper sports car.
Yeah, because what was
I
the
want more
original
pictures.
MSRP?
What's up, Emily? I didn't hear you.
But I want more pictures of the car. I want to see what it looks like.
It's not
Well,
debuted yet.
I'll probably have to go and wait till next week, because well, we have to just wait till unveiling. How much did the first one cost? I thought the first one costed like 25,000, and it went up to like 30, 32.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, if you want a really low powered first car, you get that. If you want an actual
cereal, Daniel?
No, having soup.
Oh, it looks like cereal.
Yeah, I thought it
Yours
was
are really
I
hot.
thought you were drinking milk on the spoon.
No, it's
I don't
potato soup.
understand cars, but I know this.
Oh my god, Em, you have a balcony?
Do a flip.
Yeah.
So cool.
Ah, I'm stuck in
No,
my head.
I'm not gonna jump.
Why
Well,
not?
don't jump, but
So I said do a
That's a good
flip.
idea.
That's
Flipping.
different than...
Yeah, do a flip entails jumping.
damn, now I want to go to Irvine.
Let's go. We
I've
out.
been asking.
The rub
y'all
doctor's down
to go
there.
to Irvine.
Is it?
I was down there like a month or so ago.
You were no, Joshua Tree's south of that, isn't it?
It's still in that area.
Joshua Tree is like north of Irvine, like
Oh.
never east.
Yeah.
East. I looked at the drive and it was hella far. Like, I mean, it was like a lot farther than like just basic LA area. So that's why. Bro, I'm working every weekend for like the next 8 weekends.
Nice.
Yeah.
I may not be anymore.
Why not?
I think I'm getting my schedule changed, so I'll be Monday through Friday.
Oh, the way you started that, I was like, oh, are they closing or are they getting rid of him?
No. They
Wait.
can't get rid of me.
him.
Get rid of Daniel. But
Don't get rid of Daniel. People love
Oh,
Daniel.
what?
what? Who else we got?
Who's die?
Who the hell is that?
What? We have a fourth person?
We have a fourth?
Webpage 4? Who's the mysterious fourth? I didn't set up cameras for webpage 4 yet. I've never had 4 people.
Fucking mysterious fourth.
Whoa!
Is that Marwin?
Oh, that's me?
Oh, is that Diego?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? I just clicked on
Is
it.
that Diego?
Yo, Diego, what the hi, Diego.
What y'all
What's up,
doing?
Are you driving right now, dog?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god.
It's
Kind
like
of
a,
spitting though.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the other Bucket Boys. This is Diego.
I've never
Good
had
friend.
4 people. I need to set up a 4th person.
Oh, yo, what's up? How y'all been? Who else is here?
It's my homie Emily. Daniel's
Oh.
here. Emily came with us on that one drive, remember? And she was in the RAV4.
Yo,
Thanks.
yo.
I'm gonna head out now though. I have a meeting.
Okay, no worries, dude.
Okay.
Emily, thanks for joining us and being one of our guests. Hope
You
to
know,
see you
okay.
again soon.
Alright.
Have a
Bye.
great day. Stay safe. Goodbye.
Bye.
There we go.
Diego actually pulled up for once. Holy shit.
Diego for Emmanuel. Wow.
Damn, that's hilarious. I did not expect. What a pleasant surprise, man. How
I
you
know,
doing?
just getting another person. I was like, what? I've never had 4 people before, so I don't have 4 like window captures yet for sources.
But now we can do 3.
Yeah, what's up, Diego?
What you up to, bro?
What's up? What y'all doing?
We're
podcasting.
doing a podcast.
Pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
What are we
I
doing
was
on a podcast right now, man?
I was training and I just got off right now.
What are you training for?
What? Just at work or?
Boxing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. The gyms are open.
Yeah.
Huh?
Boxing gyms are open.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Nah, they're not open. We're training at the park with the trainer.
Oh, okay. That's smart. That's smart.
Uh-huh.
I can't hear shit for some reason. It's kind of.
You might want to just turn your shit up or like connect to Bluetooth or whatever. But
Hold on. I'm gonna connect it real quick to the car.
no worries, man. This is most professional podcast in the world. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Wet.
You know how it is.
You guys work today or what?
Nah,
No.
today's my complete day off because no classes or anything.
No, yeah, today I'm off, but I was working on my car.
Nice. What were you working on? Just that one wire part?
My exhaust, my check engine light.
Ah, okay.
This guy.
Still, I made a smoke machine so I can smoke out my vacuum system to see if I have a leak, and I did. Still,
Damn.
there's just one hose clamp, so I fixed it. Let's hope it works now. We're knock on wood.
Yeah, bro. I mean, this is our podcast. It's a lot easier on a computer, but most of what we do is we just kind of like we pick out car news topics, talk about them, discuss them. We were just talking about the 2022 BRZ. What do you think of BRZs, Diego?
Well, I'm not all it. Shit. This is kind of like the same ones as FRS, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that car.
Same thing.
I think they're cool. I don't know, it's not my thing. I'm not really into like cute little toys like that, you know.
he's in the big boy American muscle.
Yeah, if anything, bro, I don't know. I kind of want something bigger.
What you gonna get next, bro?
Fuck, bro. I don't want to jinx it, so fuck. I want to, you know.
Oh, okay.
I think I know what you're. I think I know what you're looking at still, though.
I think Daniel knows, though. To be honest.
Yeah. I think I know.
Is it at 4 doors?
All I can say is welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Oh,
4 doors.
okay.
Hashtag
I
Ford
know what
Power.
you're talking about.
Ford Power.
I know. Oh, wait.
Nah, actually, it's not 4 Power.
Can't be Ford Power. He doesn't like Fords. Nah.
It's Chevy.
No, Ford
Yeah.
Power. Ford for the win.
Either he's
Ford,
going Chevy
the
again,
win.
or if he goes Beamer, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I just
We'll
don't want
see,
to
man. But, hey, let
You
us
know.
know. We want to take pictures of it and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. But first, I gotta get rid of this shit.
Do you have another car in the meantime, or you're just gonna like do a car to car thing?
Nah, I want to get rid of it completely, and then, you know, fucking just start from scratch with the new one.
I mean, your old one sounds good. Your current one sounds good. It's a decent car. It does the job.
Yeah.
Is it like paid off, or do you have like stuff on there still? Are you just gonna do like a
No.
trade in, or are you gonna just sell it?
It's not paid off yet. I want to sell it, and then I know I'm still gonna own.
Okay.
But cause I don't want to trade it in, cause I feel like it's gonna be like, I don't know. I kind of want to just pay it off on my own, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, finish it from my pocket.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
If you-
Pay
if
it out
you-
completely, and then, you know, and then after that, I save up like a little bit. I'm like looking up like the 2 months or just literally like 3 months after I sell it, and then try to
Okay.
see if I can get the other one.
Okay.
Cause you know I'll be desperate like that.
No worries.
Sure, bro.
But we'll see, bro. You know. It's
I
just
mean,
a process, I
regardless,
guess.
it's like, you know, just do what you gotta do. I mean, and you got a sick car already. You know, if you want to move on to something new, do it.
Yeah. The one that you're looking at though is it's really nice. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'll send you pictures of it
Okay.
tomorrow.
I mean, I have 2 in my head right now. Honestly, I'm debating with like 2 right now, but shit, man, it's hard. But
'Cause
I know for sure it's just gotta be between those 2 that I want, bro. You know?
Because are you like power person, or are you a handling person?
I want to say both.
If you
Everyone
had to
does
pick
both,
one,
man.
if you had to pick one, what would you take? Power or handling?
Fuck power, bro.
Okay, Brian, what would you pick? Oh, sorry,
No, go ahead.
Brian. If you had to pick, what would you pick? Power, performance, or handling?
Honestly, I'd probably pick power too,
Okay.
just because I feel like going in a straight line is a little bit easier than going in a twisty.
But Twisty's
Yeah.
more fun.
Twisties are definitely more fun, but
Yeah, that is true. Twists are way more fun, bro. But
like
Uh-huh.
for me and like for my skill with cars, considering I don't have nearly as much seat time as both of you guys do, I would probably just go power because then I could just as long as I have something with 4-wheel drive and a good and a good power base, then I can handle it. But
yeah, that's
taking
true.
that to
I
a
think.
twisty and knowing how to control and modulate throttle, that's harder.
Yeah, I think, bro, power really ain't shit without like handling, bro. So at the end of the day, bro, like they say, speed ain't shit without control.
Mhm.
So I don't know. It's important, bro. It's
Yeah.
hella important, bro.
Of course, I mean we don't live in a society where drag racing. I mean drag racing is different, but like where every road is straight, right? We got to know how to handle a car.
Yeah, definitely.
It is what it is, bro. It's cool, but
But yeah, if you get that one that we're looking at, we gotta get some good photos in.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Hell yeah.
I feel like it's a Beamer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that, unless I would. But I don't know. Again, hashtag Ford power.
Or power?
Who knows, man? Who knows? If this guy gets a Stang, I'm gonna be so surprised.
Oh,
We have a
no,
white
no,
Mustang.
Really?
That's not gonna
EcoBoost
happen.
on our lot right now.
How much?
No idea.
No idea.
Mustangs
I got
are
a
cool.
question.
I mean, they don't seem like my kind of car, but
Me neither.
they're cool.
I'm not a Mustang person. Sorry, Diego. What?
It's kind of off topic, way off topic. I was gonna ask, what kind of shows, bro, y'all recommend on Netflix if you guys watch on Netflix or something?
Netflix?
It depends on what you're looking at and
Yeah, man.
what
Hey,
you
do watch
want.
basketball? Or do
Comedy.
you like basketball?
No, I don't watch basketball at all. I'm more into like comedy, bro. To be honest,
Comedy? Okay.
like I don't know, it's serious. Cause right now I'm watching The Office, but I'm already kind of finishing it.
Mm.
I didn't. I don't know. I didn't like the sound of it at first, but honestly, I'm really into
Hey, man,
it now.
low key, you might like Jane the Virgin. Jane the Virgin is kind of funny.
Dan?
Jane the Virgin.
Oh, Jane the Virgin? That's on Netflix?
Yeah, I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but it was a long time ago. I think it might still be on Netflix.
I know. I'm looking up Netflix right now because I have no idea what's on Netflix.
Yeah, same. I don't ever use Netflix, but I just started rewatching the whole Fast and Furious series again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just for the fun of it. It's cool, man. Just kind of seeing like where everyone's love for cars came from.
Yeah.
I will 100% admit I have never seen Fast and the Furious.
Have you seen at least
Bro,
some of the
you're
movies or
lying.
Nope.
none of them?
Never seen any of them.
You would
Damn,
think it's
what the fuck?
bro. It's.
I'll
so
take that back.
funny.
I did see maybe 30 minutes once when I went to Nick's house one day. Or one night.
Ah, fuck, Danny, you're a disgrace, bro. Are you serious, man?
Bro, Daniel, you
100%.
gotta. Yo.
Never seen it.
Daniel, starting today, I want you to watch the first one, The Fast and the Furious, alright?
Yeah, dude, bro, that movie's a classic, man.
Bro, we can't be friends, bro, if you haven't watched the Fast and the Furious, bro. We're sorry.
It's important, dude. Like it's. People fell in love with cars off that movie.
Daniel, it's gotta be on your bucket list right now. Priorities, man. Come on.
Look,
Okay.
man, a lot of like car references and Paul Walker references, they all come from.
I know. I get those.
Nah, but how do you get them without watching the movie?
Because I've seen,
Yeah.
like, the memes from it.
like, do you know what
bro.
tuna no crust means?
No.
See, that's the thing. Like, it's like little things like that are like really big apparently in the car world.
I know the part where they just drift or drive away. That that
Oh,
part.
See you again.
That one I know. The Tokyo Drift. Come on, it's Tokyo Drift. You have
Yeah,
to
but
know
that's
that
the
one.
song, right? But like,
Yeah.
But like seeing like the movie behind the song and seeing like everything come together, you'll at least like the first 3 or 4 of them. But
Uh-huh.
you might not like the newer ones because they're more like superheroes and less like race drivers.
Okay.
So, but either way, I would definitely recommend it, dude. I mean, it's
I
it's gonna
highly
be corny.
recommend it.
You're gonna laugh at the 22 plus shifts they have in a race.
Okay.
That's true.
It's
That
like-
is hella true.
No,
Yeah.
it's good. I shift all the time
And
too,
not
so it
even
doesn't
just
matter.
that. Hey, Brian. Not even
Yeah.
just that, bro. Like the roads they drive in, it be like the longest roads, bro. Like you'll ever fucking watch.
Yeah, bro. Like so some of the driving in that movie is over the top, but it's supposed to be over the top, you know?
Well, yeah, it's a
Endless.
movie.
it's supposed to be entertaining. Like you got people like doing crazy J turns and stuff, and like pulling back like tankers.
What are you talking about?
Like,
That's what I do on my way to work.
Pulling off a tanker.
And J turns all the time.
Okay, J turns are different, but I'm talking about like pull.
You should see in the expedition once I do it. Just bounce in the air, just like yeah.
That's gonna be fun, dude. But hey, I'm talking about like going down like a 40% grade and trying to pull up a large tanker full of gas. Crazy things like just like really dumb things like that, dude. And the cars are cool. You kind of see some like like there's like old M5s like E39s. They got Skylines, obviously. That's where everyone loves the Skyline for.
Yeah, Daniel, bro. Honestly, you gotta watch it, bro. And
You got it, dude.
either you watch it or you watch it, bro. Straight up, bro. Please, bro. I beg
Okay,
you.
we'll do. I'll put it.
Yeah,
I'll put
I was
on.
like, and then we can go to Universal Studios and it'll make you appreciate the ride so much more.
There's a ride for
Yes,
it.
bro.
There is, yeah.
Yeah, they have the Skyline and the Supras and the RX-7, the actual ones, I think.
Oh,
At Universal Studios, bro. It's pretty sick.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
like-
might interrupt real quick. I might have to hang up because I'm actually picking up my girl. I just got here or whatever.
oh,
No worries, man.
Oh, it's Wednesday. Okay,
it
it's
was
that
good
one.
to have you on the show for a little bit.
She
You
gets
know,
up
good
at
talking to you
6.
again.
so
Yeah, hang
yeah.
out, bro.
But,
But I'll
It's
send
good.
you. I'll send you some shows on Netflix that you might like.
alright, but I think for you gotta watch Fast and Furious.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do.
That was the next.
Diego,
Alright.
you gotta hang out with us, bro. We miss you.
Miss you too.
I miss y'all too.
Later, brother.
Alright, guys, let me know. Alright.
Later. All right, go back to the two-person format.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh wait, website too. There we go.
How the hell have you not watched Fast and Furious? I'm surprised.
I have never seen Fast and Furious.
That is amazing. So what got you into cars aside from like the old
100%
school
honest. Okay.
Top Gear?
No. About probably close to like 12 years ago. We had our 1995 Ford Explorer.
Yeah.
I think we went over this one time.
Yeah, we did. We did.
And it wouldn't start sometimes. It was having this problem where like we need something reliable, we need something newer. So I was on Yahoo Autos like every morning for that summer, just looking up cars. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then eventually we bought our 2001 Ford Expedition, which we still have to this day, which right now is a check engine light, which I think I fixed, knock on wood. And I was just looking at cars, and I was like, I got into cars. I had toy cars and all that stuff, and I still have one of my first toy cars down here. It's destroyed. But I've always been around cars, but I've never been like into cars. Like looking up those cars, we were looking at Fords because that's what we had, so that's where we were gonna replace it with, like something bigger. So we're looking at the Expedition. I was never into old American cars. Like I'm not going back to power handling. I would take handling over power any day.
Yeah.
Hence why I bought a Mini Cooper. But it just like I guess I've always been on the handling side, and what I think security was Top Gear a little bit. Like I was into cars, and then I wanted to watch a car show, but I didn't know they had those. So I remember it was I was going into 6th grade, so it was 5th grade going into 6th grade, so I don't remember what year that was. That summer, we just got Netflix.
2009, 2010.
Sure.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Um,
Nutty when you put it like that, huh? Isn't that crazy?
oh.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yep, that was 10 years ago, because 4th high school to junior, so that's, yeah, 10-ish years ago. And I remember there was a show called Car.tv, and basically it was like infomercials of cars and like trade shows, kind of just like someone went to SEMA, was like, hey, look at this car, look at this car, look at this car, 3 different cars, 15 minutes, next episode. That's kind of what it was. And it was like, because you watched Car.tv, how about you try one of these shows? And one of them was Top Gear. And I remember the thumbnail was of a old Ferrari, and it said Top Gear. I was like, it's gonna be old cars. Like, I don't really care about old cars. I wanted to learn the newest car at the time, which at the time I guess was 2010. So again, 2010 Fords. because
Yeah.
I went to my
that's what you
first I went to my first auto show when I saw the brochures, the 2009 Ford brochures, like the new lineup, like the new Fusion, the new Focus, all that stuff. I think the new F-150. And so I was into new cars, into new Fords, because I was around the Fords at that time. And I started watching, and then I went to Top Gear, and for some reason I always start the last episode first when I watch TV shows. It's just a habit that I've...
That's a really weird habit.
It is. So I went
Don't
to
do,
the...
if you watch Fast and Furious, don't do that. Just watch
Okay.
it in chronological order.
Well, these are TV shows, so when I watch a TV show, I was starting the last season. So on Top Gear, at the time, it was, I want to say, season 15. I'll pull it up, actually.
Damn, see, that's nuts. Because, like, if you think about it, in a way, you're kind of robbing yourself of the experience of seeing the people themselves progress, the technology progress, like, in terms of how the show is filmed. So, like, if you might have, like, a really nice finished product at the very end.
Yeah.
It's like if someone were to watch today's show over our very first show.
But that's probably why I started, because I didn't want to watch the bad stuff.
That's fair. While you're searching that up, I guess I can tell a little story that I remember very vaguely. I think my first car memory was this is my first time ever seeing a car up on a lift, and I just remember I was maybe like 4 years old. It was dark. We were all in Canada. Our family's '98 Camry was getting an oil change because this was before my dad started doing it himself. And it was just up in the lift, and it was just so weird because I saw it up there, and then I just remember seeing the mechanic like putting in those plastic covers over the seat so it doesn't get stained.
Uh-huh.
And I just thought it was super weird seeing the car up that. I was like, how the hell is the car all the way up there?
Yep.
And that was like my first experience with a car that I really vaguely remember, aside from obviously like being ridden in one and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that I really remember is just playing games like Tokyo Extreme Racer 3, which is like it was like a Need for Speed based game, but it was all JDM cars. So that's where I first found out about like a lot of cars that I ended up liking later on, like the JZX 100 Chaser, the really popular Toyota with a 1.5 JZ, and just a bunch of other cars and things like that. And like that, playing video games is a really big part of why I liked cars. Need for Speed, Shift later on, a lot of the Need for Speed games too. Pro Street, Porsche. Was it Porsche Unleashed? It was
I
like a
have
game
no
in
idea.
'04, dude. Porsche Unleashed. I played that so much with my cousin back in the day. Oh my god.
I didn't really start getting into video games until I bought an Xbox One at my 15th birthday.
Yeah, so I was in for like 10 years at that point.
My first racing game was Forza 5.
Damn. So you got on like a good time.
Yeah. Well,
For me,
sure. Forza 4, I think, was still widely known as one of the better Forza games because
But,
of
like,
just
I'm
like the cars.
I'm talking about like cars is one thing, but technology, how the game plays.
Oh yeah.
Because definitely, I remember my first time playing like the PS3 version of Gran Turismo, like the demo or whatever. And this was before the PS3 was like widely available.
No,
I
I did try a Gran Turismo game at the Sony store, and I want to say Stanford one time, but again, that was only for like 10 minutes if I even knew how to use a PS something controller.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Like, just seeing how the games evolved. Like, first it was pressing X to go, and like.
Oh yeah, because I was a Nintendo person, so it was always A, B, and now it's the other way around. So I was like, what?
It's X and O. So pressing O was to
A
brake, pressing X was to go.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, is that was the only binary input. So it's either you're going full out or you're going, full off, right?
Yep.
That's just how buttons work. We didn't know that at the time. I always thought pushing the button harder would make me go faster, but that wasn't the case. But then we got the triggers, and everything got mapped to the triggers, and we have the adaptive triggers, and then the whole, you have more control, you can do more complex braking and driving maneuvers on the controller. And then you have the wheels, of course. Wheels came out later.
Oh yeah.
But, for me, that's where my love for cars started. I remember I had friends who kind of like, they were older, like maybe like 5-6 years older, and they would tell me about different cars that came out, like the Gallardo, when that came out, like the Superleggera, things like that. And just knowing these cool car words and car names was a really big thing for me. I used to have a white Gallardo as my background for a little while. Not because I knew anything about the car. I just thought it was a cool car, and that's all that it started with for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome.
No, for me, it was Top Gear Season 15, Episode 4.
You started on episode 4. I love that.
Because motorhomes. It was the episode, because at the time, I was also very into motorhomes. Like, when I was a kid, what I wanted to be when I grew up was live in a motorhome and travel the country. I thought that would have been the coolest thing ever.
So you were a hippie before that was cool,
Yes.
or well, really far after. I guess,
Oh, yeah.
if you're talking the '60s, but
But I was into motorhomes, and I was like, motorhomes, let's give it a shot. The first two cars they tested at the time was the brand new Audi R8 V10 Spider versus a 911 Turbo Spider or a Cabriolet.
nice.
So I'm just like, what? I thought these were old cars, and they're just blasting them around the track, sideways, smiling, tires smoking, vroom. And then they drive these like they made motorhomes. One was like this little wagon with like a building on the back, like set 20 feet tall. I was like, what is this show? Then the second one I watched was the episode before that. That one was the four-door supercars. When it was the what was it? Aston Martin Rapide versus the Panamera Turbo and Maserati Quattroporte. Just like these old guys driving these like high-performance saloons around, just tire smoking, making a whole bunch of noise, and just like blasting around the track. That was what I think pretty much secured me into cars. And at that time, that's when I became a handling person, and I fell in love with the German cars.
See, well, with Germans,
Yep.
Specifically Germans.
Specifically German cars, because they have that refinement that I was looking for, and they had the handling, which is something I was always passionate about.
What year was this?
Oh, what year? 2010.
2000. Oh, damn! Back then. Okay.
Well, I wasn't 100% sure. Like, I liked Ford, but also like performance-y, like handling-ish, I guess, a little bit more. I was never an old American muscle guy.
Yeah.
And then I think to be honest, actually thinking now, it wasn't back then when I fell into like handling and performance and all that stuff. It was probably when I started at BMW.
Yeah, I
So
was gonna say
2017.
27, dude. That's what I was about to say, because
Yeah.
I remember for a long time you were just going up like, dude,
Ford.
Focus RS,
It's
such
a
cool car.
That is such a cool car still. The
It's
Focus
still a
RS
cool
is
car.
amazing.
I'll agree.
I'll
with
take
it.
a Focus
Head
RS
gaskets
over a-
aside.
No, there's nothing wrong with those anymore. They did a recall. They fixed the problem.
American manufacturers fixing their problems.
It's made in Germany.
American manufacturers, American engineers that use the imperial system and can't get anything right. Not playing.
It was made in Germany. Really? So how did Toyota do with their accelerating Priuses?
Yeah, they never fixed that. Well, they did kind of, but not really.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it just
you have
like
a point.
different belt? Didn't they just do like different seat or floor mats?
Dude, it was literally because they didn't have enough floor mat retention hooks. Like, you know what's funny? There's two. Like, there's supposedly only one in those cars, or maybe it just wasn't strong enough. But mine's an '03, and the floor mats don't move, bro. Like,
Mine
Damn.
don't move, and I don't have any.
that's nuts. No, I think now it might be a requirement. But I don't know. Or
Yeah,
at least
my
some
Expedition
kind of,
doesn't have any.
like, I feel like no, but now, like, I know that your
Yeah.
BMW probably has a Velcro or something, right?
Yeah.
Or like the little, yeah, exactly. So that kind of thing.
Because mine had like spiked on the bottom. There's like little rubber like fingers at the bottom that just like kind of like hold on to the carpet.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, because like BMW, working at BMW is what got me into it. Because I was never a huge BMW person, even though my grandfather was a master technician and has two really classic BMWs.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that was the funniest part when we, you know, like when you were telling me all about like, you know, and this is the funniest part. When I was telling you all about BMWs, and like I was showing you, you know, yeah, you
Yeah.
did not care. You were
couldn't
like,
care.
God. I was like, dude, the E46 M3 is such a cool fucking car. It
It's
handles-
okay still. It wouldn't be my number one. It's not
It
my
would-
number one.
It's a decent car though.
I would take an F30 over that.
For the time.
Okay.
Right? Like
I would
this-
take
again,
I would take an F30 over an E90 and an E46, but I would take an E36 and an E30. No, I would take still an F30 over an E36 a little bit, but I would take an E30 over an F30.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't. there's like
F30
something
is
about.
it's such a classic car. It's gonna go down in history as one of the best looking cars.
It's not a classic yet.
But it's starting to
yet.
be.
The
It's
F30?
so clean. I love the F30. Like I was just remembering back to like when they first came out, like when I've getting into one with like 3 miles on it. I'm just like, whoa, it's a little baby car. It's
Really?
come on. And just like I have a key to a F30, like just in my key collection. Nope, that's the next one.
See, but like it just doesn't. You know, there's something.
And just like holding on to like a fresh key, like a brand new key. Ooh.
I'll give you that, the key, but
Like the new ones are
It's
cool.
not-
Don't get me wrong. Like I like these. These are really cool looking.
it's not a classic yet. That's all I can say.
But I'm just like, oh, M Sport, wow. But just like that one, it's just like so cool.
Yeah. So give me a second.
Yeep, yeep. Oh, he's on the phone. Hey everyone. Hi Brian. How are you doing? He's on the phone. I'm gonna narrate what he's talking about. He's saying, I left it in the kitchen. I left it on the stove.
My dad didn't know where I was, and I've been in my room for the past.
Nice.
I was like, no, because like he literally opened the door for me when I came home because I went out to the mall today, and then he's like, did Brian come home? I remember he asked my mom, and I go downstairs, fill my water bottle, say what's up, you know, talk to everyone, and then he just calls me. He's like, where is he? It's like, bro, I'm in my room recording a podcast. Anyways, yeah. Where were we? BMWs, F30s, they're not classics yet. They can be. but
They are.
What makes them special?
Their timeless design.
I can't say it yet. It's too early. It's too early to say it's a timeless design. When all I see is like the stupid luxury line that they made with the ugly grills.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the modern line with these keys.
Oh, those two. Yeah, no, whatever shit they call.
We just got one traded in.
Yeah, I don't know why they were
A
bought.
335 with Alpine white and this interior.
God, ew.
Ooh,
That's like a Toyota Camry package, bro. Come on.
it was terrible.
looks-
Thank God we're
that-
wholesaling that thing because it has some major oil leaks.
Exactly. Okay, well, not a major oil leaks, but like what I was trying to say is that for me, the E46, it just has it. It feels like a car that was made to drive in Germany. The F30, it feels like a car made to drive in the Bay Area by
That's where
an
I'm from.
Asian mom with 2 young kids who's probably gonna upgrade to an X3 in a couple of years.
X3s are really nice.
X3s are really nice, I'll give you that, but they don't have that classic feel for me yet.
Oh,
Then when I see an E46 M3, like a really nice, when I see a stock E46 M3, I get excited and I'm like, wow, that's cool. If
I
see
don't. I just think, oh, my manager's here.
Well, his isn't stock, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
He has a roof rack. That's about it.
Ah, okay. Well, still, again, that's for you.
That was
but,
my
like,
other manager who had a single turbo, like 900 horsepower one.
Oh, nice.
He doesn't have that one anymore.
That's sad. That's cool though. But for me, whenever I see an E46 M3, I can appreciate it. When I see an F30, F80s are different, but F30
No.
not quite.
F30. Like a clean one, like a nice one, like a 340 with a 6-speed.
No, but then I think about that silver one that one of our friends was looking at a while ago. It's just,
It doesn't look good in silver. But like,
eh.
just that front bumper alone, it's just cute. Like
It's
it
not
looks,
a bad looking front bumper.
it's like an aggressive looking car. It's just like, it's good. It's good. It may not drive the best, but it's good.
I don't know, man. Yeah. We'll agree to disagree on this one
Okay.
because I want
No.
to see what else we got.
Let's going back to German. The 2022 Volkswagen Golf R.
I think we talked about this one a little bit earlier.
Nope, we never did. I thought so too.
I swore we. I think I just read the article because I was excited about this car to
Yep.
hear about it.
You read the article, and that's what I pulled the link from.
Nice.
Because I also watched a video on it today.
Nice. So what'd you think of the video? I didn't watch any videos on it. I was busy. But
Oh, whoops. Let's go to web page 2, people. There we go. You were split in half. I watched a video about the
I
design
told you
of
to
it.
split to two people back when Diego left.
Oh, no. I had it too, but then I just switched to a web page view.
Oh. Oops. Okay.
I was watching a video about the design of it. Because it's a
I like the
good-looking
interior.
car.
I
I
really like
do
the
like that
interior.
interior. It's like
It's
modern. It looks clean. Looking at it more now, it's really nice.
my only gripe. This is the shifter knob is a bit weird, but I could probably live with it.
Yeah, that's with the 7-speed dual clutch transmission, but it comes standard with a 6-speed manual.
That's good to hear.
Because 40% of R and GTI buyers in the United States still buy their cars with a 6-speed.
That just goes to show you Volkswagen drivers are actually pretty smart with their purchasing decisions.
Yeah.
I don't like the badge though. The new
I
R badge
like
looks-
their badge because it's modern and like sleek.
I think if I got one, the first thing I would do is just take it off.
Oh, the one on the back bumper, yes.
Yeah, on the hatch, I don't like that one.
No, yeah, I'll just keep the simple Volkswagen logo. It comes standard with an Akrovich exhaust. Did I say that correctly?
With a what exhaust?
Akrovich.
Yeah, Akrapovich.
Yeah, no, I heard someone say it today, and I was like, "Ooh, he sounded really fancy when he said that."
Akrapovich.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was something like that. But
Akrapovich. A lot
yeah.
of people call them Akras, but it comes stock with an Akra.
yeah,
What?
yeah,
Wow. Okay, that must.
that's the silver tips at the bottom.
Jeez, it must sound pretty good then.
Yep, with their 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, creating 315 horsepower and 310 pounds-feet of torque.
It comes completely stock or like stock with the R.
Stock with the R.
Okay. That makes more
Standard
sense.
with the R. Standard with the R.
Okay, I can dig that. I
At
feel like
least
it'll be
that's what I've seen.
it'll be a tame engine then.
Yeah, it's a 2-liter 4-cylinder.
No, not tame engine. Sorry, like it'll be like tame sound wise. I don't think it's gonna be super crazy.
It'll be valves, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna sound pretty good.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this.
Because think about it, you can make some loud cars like the Jaguar F-Type SVR. That was a loud exhaust. Stock.
Huh? Yeah.
Um,
The F90 M5 is kind of loud, with the valves open.
Yeah.
It's kind of loud,
Mhm.
but
So I think they could make some good sounding with it. 2-liter, like I said, 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. 27 more horsepower and 15 more pounds-feet of torque than the old one. Like I said, standard with 6-speed. Automatic is 7-speed. Dual clutch is with steering wheel mounted paddles is an optional extra. 0 to 60 in
that.
about. Volkswagen quotes 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds, but can you trust Volkswagen's word? That's to be determined. And a top speed of 155 miles an hour.
Actually, buy one of these.
I would too.
I would totally like coming out of college. I would go to Volkswagen and be like, what do you guys got for Golfs? I'd take a GTI even.
Because they don't have the Focus RS anymore, so I have to get something.
If you want to get a hatch, honestly, this would be a pretty good car to.
Yeah, because I like hatches. That's my German, I guess-ness in me. I like the hatches. I like the small little sporty hatchback. Like driving my Mini today, I love that car. It's so much fun.
How reliable are these engines?
Volkswagen?
Yeah, I know these specific R ones in particular.
No idea. But
Huh.
I have seen a lot of people push some power out of them, so I'm gonna guess decent.
I think the most I would do is just like full bolt-ons, or even partial bolt-ons. Just do like an intake, exhaust, and tune.
Yep, that's pretty much what I would do. Intake exhaust. I don't know if I would do
And then
tune.
Suspension.
Yeah, I'd lower it. Because right now it's lower standard than the normal Golf, but I think they said 20 millimeters.
So 2 centimeters.
Yeah.
Which is like a little under an inch.
Yeah, so basically nothing. But not too bad.
No, an inch is a good drop.
Yeah, and also it's running on 19 inches. And it also has 7 driving profiles. Comfort, Sport, Race, Special,
I don't know if I want to flick a paddle 7 times to find my setting.
Drift and individual.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do 7. It would be nice if manufacturers let you do that, but like pick how many you want. So if I just only use comfort, individual, and sport, or like a comfort, individual, race, I would love to just have those 3 options.
What I would prefer, like I'm okay with 7 different options, but I just want my car to start defaultly in one.
Oh yeah.
So I want it to start every single time individual. I want sport steering, comfort suspension, or sport
How's that not a
engine.
feature?
I don't know. Like
Can't you code that in? Like to be.
I have yet to see that on my car. I would love to code it into start and sport because I just would rather have the sport steering.
Yeah.
And on mine, the open valves on the exhaust.
Well, you could just take off the valve.
Yeah,
the valve
no.
motor.
Yeah.
But that's dumb.
Yeah, that's too much work. 30 ambient light colors. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that.
3 color options as lapsing blue, pure white, and deep black pearl. So I would choose blue because that car looks really good in that blue.
It does. I mean, that car looks good in all colors. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It's one of those cars that just is designed to look good in any color.
I wish the headlights were a little bit more aggressive, but otherwise, really nice. I like your chair squeaking.
Yeah, I can't
Professional.
stand this chair either. The headlights are. I feel like they'll grow on me.
They're not bad. By all
Yeah.
means, they're not bad. I would
not
just wish
great,
they were a
though.
little bit more angular.
Yeah, or I wish they had, yeah, a little bit more, like,
Sharp.
yeah, sharp. That's what it was, sharp.
They-
Because the
they-
rears look sharp.
Yeah. They use the softening tool a little bit too much.
Yeah, just a little bit. I love the rear end though. The
Yeah.
golf rear ends are always super cool.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah,
those
but-
just those exhaust tips, like whoa.
Let's see what else we got.
Well-
Because I think we pretty much
Yeah, we went a lot on the Golf.
Well, yeah, because I mean we both agree on it. It's a pretty good car. I'll
Yep.
buy one.
I-
I'm actually.
Yeah. Sorry. What?
I actually will. I probably will. Like if once I start looking to a car, if this is out and it's available, I'll go test drive one.
Cool.
But that's, I'm interested.
I have
More
a car.
more so. I can say that with more confidence than getting a new Lexus.
Yeah, because Lexus is just terrible.
I'm fucked up sometimes, bro. Okay, from TheVerge.com, BMW launches its new flagship
The
iX electric SUV
iX.
with 300 miles of range.
iX.
It looks absolutely ridiculous, but it works.
You want me to tell you something?
What?
The grills are not big enough.
Yeah. I
They
kind of
need to be
agree.
wider.
A little bit, but then where would the headlights go?
They need to like almost touch the headlight, like the this part of the headlight. You can't see that, but there's 2 lines.
Mhm.
They need to like almost touch the inner line.
This car is. It like screams, "I am not normal."
But also, I didn't realize how big this thing is.
Jesus Christ, that steering wheel is sick.
It's almost the size of an X5, if it's not the size of an X5.
Oh yeah, no, it's huge.
It's a
But dude, the
big boy.
interior,
Yes.
is so sick.
the interior, like it's like an octagonal steering wheel, but like they have a wood and crystal iDrive controller.
Bro, look at the seat quilting.
Yes.
The front windshield looks too small though.
It's
I don't
just
know.
like
It looks a little bit small.
it looks really cool.
It's a
Again,
cool.
yep, 2022 though. So coming out mid next year. I can't wait to see these.
I mean,
500
It's a-
horsepower from 2 electric motors.
yeah, this is a
right-
car meant to compete with the Tesla.
And it has an estimated 375-mile range, which is about 25 more than a long-range Model X.
A long range Model X only gets 300.
370.
I didn't know that.
No, 350.
I didn't know it only got 350. I didn't know what they got.
Mhm.
I'm surprised about that one.
It has a 15-inch center display with a 10-inch instrument cluster. Um, Starting rumored to be about 70, but I can see these things easily going into $80,000 and $90,000 with some options. And the first luxury car, or first car that I know of with 5G connectivity.
Would they have a lot of options for this car? Because I know that with the I series, BMW tends to
With the i3, there was 3 options: Gigaworld, Megaworld, and Terra World, or something like
same
that.
with the i8.
Yeah. What
I
kind of
feel like
options? No idea.
I feel like they'd probably do the same kind of thing and just do the whole reusable material thing and kind of limit their options, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing. If you want a customizable car, get an X5. But
I, I don't know. My mode's interesting. I don't know, but like it's like those seats too look really cool. I'm surprised they use solid seats and not moving headrests, and also it's only a 5-seater, not a 7-seater, for considering how big it is.
yeah, I do like the new unique seat design with like the parallel stitching and
Yep.
how how it cuts the colors and stuff like that. That's all really cool.
Yeah. It's
And the start stop button, everything, even the shifter looks cool.
yeah. It's like a ceramic and or not ceramic, crystal and wood.
This is design done right.
Really clean. Really
I
clean.
just I feel like this is design that I would not be mad if they brought it into their other cars.
Looking at it now, I don't know how well I like those seats.
I
They're
was talking
not.
strictly about the infotainment. And
Yeah, no,
not
the
the
infotainment's really beautiful. Like, I want the i4 next, whatever they're gonna call it. But like those seats, I don't know how much I like the they're not parallel. But again, it kind of goes with the car.
It's a unique. It's meant to be. It's a unique car fighting against another unique car in the Model X or the Model Y. I don't know what it's going to compete against. I'm gonna say Model X for now.
It is the Model X, but I want to say that their main rivals are the Mercedes like electric and the Audi e-tron. I forgot what the Mercedes is, like the CLG 250.
I mean, whatever it is. Honestly, I don't pay much attention to Mercedes anymore. I'll be completely honest. They kind of fell off my radar a long time ago.
Mercedes.
The one Mercedes I would buy is the new C63, but that's about it.
What's the Mercedes?
Mercedes.
Hybrid electric
Electric.
GLC?
The EQC.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Why is it on their website?
The EQC is the most normal looking car to me.
No, the e-tron is more normal looking.
Oh, it's a more traditional Audi.
Yeah, much more traditional. They're out on the road. You've seen them before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but if you say Mercedes at any point when you're inside the Mercedes, it says, "How can I help you?"
Yeah, you do that in the BMW also.
But that's "Hey BMW." This one just says, "Hey Mercedes," and apparently, people just whenever it hears Mercedes, it just goes off.
Wait, what was the Mercedes one? EQ50?
EQC 400.
EQC. Mercedes. Yeah, it's pretty normal looking, but those are some big wheels. But yeah, the BMW is the most electric car. Like, wow, look at me, I'm kind of different.
Yeah, definitely.
But the other ones seem tame. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited that more electric cars that are not little things. Electric cars with an SUV, I can see electric cars being better because SUVs are usually more driven in the cities because they're more family oriented.
Yeah.
Usually, if you're like in a smaller car, you travel a little bit more because you want a little bit more fuel economy. So you need a little more range, which electric cars still not 100% there yet. There is charging infrastructure, but as we went before, I have the stamina to drive a lot longer. I've driven from the Bay Area to Palm Springs before in one night,
Damn.
which was 6 hours, 7 hours, something like that straight.
That's nuts, dude.
And I only had to stop because my passenger needed to get something to drink and go to the bathroom. Twice.
Twice. Love that.
Oh no, one time to gas up, but I would have made it all the way. It just we're like, it's here. It's a good state. It was like a Shell station. I'm very particular what I put in my car, so it was like, yeah, sure, why not? Last one I want to talk about was a discussion scenario daily question time thing.
Sure. What's
So
up?
I was on the internet, and a friend of mine, he posted a story on his Instagram. He says, I want to get a new daily driver for under $30,000. Preferably something new because he wanted to have it covered by warranty. And he didn't really want performance. He wanted just a daily driver because he already has a performance / like show car, track car thing. What would you pick for 30,000? Under 30,000.
Under 30, that's kind of hard.
Relatively new. It doesn't have to be brand new, but relatively new because
Okay.
he still wants warranty to cover it.
Still want warranty.
So I would say about 5 years old at the oldest.
Maybe like a Subaru Outback or a Corolla hatchback.
Okay.
Or actually no, I'll take that back. I'm gonna say Subaru Outback or a RAV4.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can get like an slightly older RAV4 for under 30. You can get a new RAV4 for under 30,
Okay.
and that one will have your warranty and
Yeah.
it will be Toyota reliable and all that.
I would have gone like a Ford Fusion because those ones are really nice. Or like, yeah, Fusion Sport. It doesn't have to be sporty, but it's still a little bit fun. Or what was the other car I picked? I had sent him another one. I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking like a Fusion or... Oh, I think it was a Focus RS. But again, you could not get those for under 30. So like a Focus. Fusion. Wow.
Fusion.
Yeah, I was thinking of
So
Fusion
if
or
you gotta
something.
carry big parts, once you want something with like a hatch.
See, it was sedan, you can still put all the way through.
Yeah.
But also, at the same time, wouldn't you get a wagon?
Yeah, but a wagon under 30? Which wagon under 30?
Ford Flex. You get a Ford Flex or a used BMW 3 Series wagon.
Ah. Oh,
Which he
fuck
did
Ford
have,
Flex.
but then he sold that one. So...
Fuck your Ford Flex, dude. God. Fucking sick of Ford Flexes. Every time I see a Ford Flex drive by, I'm like, dude, I hate that car.
It's so good. But he ended up buying a Prius, so... There you go. I guess that's the ultimate daily driver for under $30,000.
God.
So that's all I have in my actually doc. We actually covered everything in
Amazing.
under an hour, 57 minutes.
That's actually pretty good timing. I feel like we stayed on topic for the most part, and I think that that's a good amount of topics for us to do. Just do a little short hour bursts, because if we do like the hour 30-minute podcast, I don't want to watch all that again.
Oh, you watch them? I've never seen our podcasts.
I only watch them sometimes, like to see how our audio is or see how it looks, things like
I
that.
care. I have to live through it. Why would I want to watch it?
Oh my god, dude. But anyways,
No, let's make it to an hour. We got a minute and 30 seconds.
let's do a long ass outro. Thank you for
I'm really uncomfortable in this chair.
choosing to spend your last hour
Ow, my
with
knee.
with the law of attraction.
My chair's very bouncy.
Let's see. See, a lot of these questions we need our guests to be on here for, but we don't have any cool guests.
Well, we do, but they only stayed for like 5 minutes.
That's fair, but honestly, like the fact they even showed up in the first place is.
Oh, that was really cool.
nice.
I've never had 4 people on before at one time. So like, I didn't even
That
have
was
my
pretty
camera
cool.
set up, so I'm just like, ah.
I'll take it. It was
I need
cool.
to have 4
Just-
people one time, like at the beginning, so I can like set everything up, so I can actually
Yeah,
have like
yeah, yeah.
saved.
Well, I mean, because Emily's been wanting to like hop on, but I feel like also, I mean, he was busy, but
Mhm.
otherwise we could definitely. Like,
I want to have one on with all females. Does
So
the
am I gonna-
car the guy drive matter?
So we got to get a bunch of female. I don't. Why don't you ask some of your female friends? Because
I was thinking I was gonna ask like Camille or something.
yeah, she'd be down. And we
thinking,
get
like-
different perspectives.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be consensus. They don't care as long as it's clean.
I don't know.
I want to say that.
like, does it like matter? So if I were to pull up outside with my Mini versus my BMW or my Expedition, what would be seen as more responsible, more like risky, or like what would be seen like what would I like
More attractive?
sure. What would I be seen as like in one of my cars?
Yeah, I think that's an interesting take we can all get because I don't know what I look like driving my car. I feel like I feel like I feel like I look like a mama's boy who just got his car paid for and now we put a bunch of stupid parts on it, and that's exactly what I am.
Yeah, that's what it is. But like
That's exactly
if I
that.
were to pull up my Expedition, do I seem like responsible or do I seem like rednecky or versus my BMW, which is like do I seem like daddy's money or do I see like ooh someone that's like classy or do I see someone that's just wasting their money or my Mini do I see like someone that doesn't really care they just
That
want a little cheap
depends
commuter
on
car.
that depends on the woman, man.
That's why I said I need a couple different perspectives.
So then we all got to get them on at one time. We all got to.
Yeah, but most of the ones I know aren't attractive to guys, so
What, really?
you know of one. You know of two. I know of two. And one of them has a boyfriend, so I doubt she'd want to be on. So
Well, then she's attracted to guys.
yeah, but she has a boyfriend, so she's already like in that mindset of that guy. She can't like turn on to me.
Are you just trying to get a date through this podcast?
I don't know if it works. Why not? No, but like I think that'd be really kind of interesting. It'd be consumer advice to the one person that watches this, which is actually you. So that's the one view we get. So it's good. I'm giving you some information. You're
I
welcome.
don't need information.
There you go.
I didn't know our podcast turned into Tinder.
Wow, that last 2 minutes really flew by and
That was a
went
pretty
downhill
quick,
from
that
there.
was a pretty quick 2 minutes. But let me tell you one thing: why don't you just hop on Tinder and start asking women these questions? Like, so I have 3 cars. Which one should I post?
Should I do that? Get on Tinder and see if we get some people on the next podcast.
I will make some calls right now.
I would, but I don't have Tinder. What's the other one? Grinder?
Yeah, I'm on that a lot. No.
Let's go. We'll worry about that next time. Thank you all for joining. The one person that's still around to watch this and that's giving our insights to just future vehicles. Thank you. Have a great
Stay
day.
tuned for episode 13, where we are going to bring women on the podcast to clickbait.
Are we actually going to do it next week?
I'm down. Shit.
Let's do it.
whenever.
I need to reach out to
do it.
people then.
We gotta start. We gotta doing some reach outs.
So we're going to do
Sunday might. Well, Douglas, we can end the show. Did you end the show yet?
No. Okay. Sorry, everyone.
Thank you.
Good night. Drive safe.
good
Have
one.
fun. Stay safe. Bye.